No love lost between these two sides. It should be a cracking contest. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Here's Robin. Here's real danger. Showed his defensive quality there. Crespo. And Adriano. Good running on the ball. And it's in the net. Goal! That puts them in front. It's still early in the game. They have the opener. Trevor, do you think they'll change their approach in any way now that they do have the lead?
I'd be very surprised. I think they'll continue as before and hope for a second.
Ibrahimovic. Possession gained there. Here's Robin. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. Makalele. Lampard. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Javier Zanetti. And Vieira. Dejan Stankovic. Knocks it out to the wing. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Here's Cordoba. Will he shoot? A good cross might give us another goal here. They're defending well. Will he test the keeper? Adriano. That's far wide of the right-hand post.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Ricardo Carvalho. Lampard. And Shevchenko. Robin. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Important interception there. The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. And Robin. Attack came to nothing. Crespo. And now the counter-attack. Whoop, flag was up. Just offside then, he'd strayed off the last man. And the referee's assistant was pretty alert then. Here's Makalele. Here's Shevchenko. Will he get a shot away? A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
The keeper made the right decision, I think. It's never easy in a one-to-one situation.
Dejan Stankovic. Here's Crespo. To the man in space. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Vieira. Stopped the attack well. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Here's Robin. Down the right-hand channel. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. Cleared away. Crespo. And Figo is looking for support. Gets it. Sneaks into the penalty area. Hits it again. Off the frame of the goal again. I can't believe this. Sturdy defence there. Good pass. Real chance here. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. He cut out the pass. Superb combination here. Possession lost there. Ibrahimovic gets it. Could be a chance here. Clear by the defender. Now have possession here. And Cordoba. Here's Figo. To the man in space. Lampard.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. 1-0 going into the break then, Trevor. Will we see more of the same?
Well, I think both managers will have to demand more attacking play in the second half, Peter.
A single goal divides the two teams at the moment then. As we eagerly await the second half, it's 1-0. We kick off, and let's just hope the intensity from the first half is carried on into the second. They'll switch sides for the second half. And Dejan Stankovic. Here's Adriano. Arrives in the box. Crespo. He scored! Wasted no time at all adding to their lead, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Completely mistimed his tackle there. Free kick given. Wonderfully won there. What will he do here? It's in! 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. And Lampard. Here's Shevchenko. Vieira. Here's Ibrahimovic. Here's Lampard. They win possession. Figo. Here's Ibrahimovic. Will he put it away? Just the keeper to beat. And Boularus. And Joe Cole. Shevchenko. Gets it. Inside the box now. And Crespo. 15 minutes into the second half. Lampard. Here's Javier Zanetti. Adriano. He's carried the ball forward. And Ashley Cole. Here's Lampard. Here's Robin. Dealt with the threat well. That pass didn't make it. And Lampard. Well worked to win the ball. Ball one, good defending there. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Joe Cole. Lampard!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Materazzi. Dejan Stankovic. Here's Rakoba. Adriano. Can he find the space?
Safely stopped by the keeper.
And Terry. Here's Shevchenko. Ball not given away here. There's a chance for a cross here. Dejan Stankovic. Poor ball intercepted. And Shevchenko. Can he test the keeper? Adriano. One free kick here. Could be dangerous. Figo. Crespo. Oh, what a goal! They can take it easy now, can't they, Trevor?
Well, it's not often a team throws away such a big lead. They've been absolutely superb.
Still going. Will this be a goal here? Oh, he's been tripped. The referee points to the spot. Penalty kick given. He doesn't seem to... Goal! Their lead looks so secure. We're into the last 5 minutes. Clearly a foul. Here's Terry. Robin. Showed his defensive quality there. Well won there. Here's Robin. Joe Cole. And he was there. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts, right?
Dejan Stankovic. Here's Figo. And Jacobo. The whistle has gone and the match is over. This win was as comfortable as the scoreline suggests. And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast, so all that remains for me to do is to We kick off, and let's hope it's a cracker of a match. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Looking for support now. Slides a great ball through. O'Shea. Support. Saha. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. Attack came to nothing. And Lampard. Here's Shevchenko. Win possession here. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Can he shoot? Tied it up by the keeper. And Joe Cole. Lampard. What a through ball. And Drogba. Joe Cole. To the man in space. Here's Joe Cole. Good pass.
A good delivery needed here.
Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. It's into the middle.
He almost made it,
But the keeper made a fine save. Giggs. Saha. Chooses to go down the left. Here's Joe Cole. Drogba. Still got a lot to do from there. Now what can he do? Reasonable effort, but lacked accuracy.
Well, it was a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
And it's hit forward. And Shevchenko. Stop the attack dead there. Zaha. Here's Boularus.
The left back really needs to stay sharper.
Joe Cole. And the rebound. The ball stolen off him. Chance here. Just millimetres to the right, that shot.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Brown. Here's Scholes. Finds his man. Brought an end to the attack. And Robin. Evra. O'Shea. Here's Scholes. So running off the ball for the cross. Stop the attack well. Rooney! And it's out. It came off the defender. It's sailing across the face of goal. Gathers the clearance. Can he have a shot? Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
And Terry. Ricardo Carvalho. They can swing it in from the left wing. Robin! Zaha dashes along the left side flank. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Real chance here. Scholes. Went in and won the ball too. Looking around for support. And Shevchenko.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
Stop the attack dead there. Boularus. Here's Joe Cole. Beyond the last defender. The linesman had his flag up then for offside. Sylvestre. Ferdinand. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Cristiano Ronaldo! They're in a good position down the left. Can he hit the target? Cristiano Ronaldo! Yeah, he was offside there, with a massive relief of the opposition defenders. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. Talk us through that half, Trevor.
They've been a bit disappointed in making.
They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. O'Shea. Brown. He's looking for the target. Here's real danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for support now. Giggs. Into the box. Scholes. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Here's Boularus. That pass didn't make it. Saha. And Giggs. Scholes. Pass lacking there.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Took him out. Gives away a free kick.
That was a totally unnecessary challenge.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Headed towards goal. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. And Ricardo Carvalho. Careless pass there. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Had the ball now. There's a chance for a cross here. In the penalty area. The referee has given a corner kick. They'll battle for this in the middle. Sylvestre. Here's Ferdinand. O'Shea. And Giggs. To the man in space. Is there space for a shot? In comes the cross. Over the bar. Really threatening the goalkeeper there. Boularus. Robin. Lampard! No, that was never going to go in.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
And Evra. O'Shea. Giggs. Drogba. Win possession here. And Scholes. Caught offside there. He came around the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Shevchenko. Drogba. Can you get a clean strike here? Joe Cole. Joe Cole!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. And Evra. Well work to win the ball. Shevchenko. Wonderful defending there. Dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. They're in possession down the right flank. Gets it. Here's a strike. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
Ferdinand. Give away possession. Now inside the penalty area. It's still goalless with only 5 minutes to go now. And Scholes. Robin. And Drogba. He may whip the cross in. What will he do now? Two additional minutes being shown on the ball. Saha. Tries one from distance. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. They've played it short. Chapped it nicely. Scholes! Nothing between the two sides after 90 minutes here, so we go into extra time. And I wonder now, will we find a winner in extra time? Let's hope so. The first half of extra time is underway. How do you expect extra time to pan out now, Trevor?
Well, it looks like being the survival of the fittest. There's a lot of tired legs out there.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Who's waiting in the middle? Here's Drogba. Shevchenko.
Great pass.
Here's Joe Cole. Lampard. Nicely found. Really stopped in his tracks there. Rooney. Saha.
That's well cut out.
Here's Shevchenko. Still in possession here. Giggs. O'Shea. Deliberate foul. As Giggs. To the man in space. The danger hasn't been cleared. Saha. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Rooney! And it's there. 1-0. But can they hang on to this lead? Here's Robin. Well worked to win possession. Scholes. Can he shoot? He puts the ball to safety. And that's the end of the first half of extra time. That's the end of the first half of extra time. Trevor, any advice for the players here?
Well, it's difficult to know what to say now. One flash of inspiration or one mistake could win or lose the game.
Well, you wouldn't want to be in the players' shoes now. Saha. And Drogba. Here's Drogba. Joe Cole. Threads it through perfectly. Gets it. Good pass. Caught offside. Absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. He intercepts. And Evra. Scholes. No way through.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
And Drogba. Drogba! The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Right Phillips. They're breaking quickly here. Another chance. Fantastic goal. The goal pulls them level. Inside the final few minutes of extra time. He was alive for the chance of a rebound and took full advantage in a ruthless fashion. You know, I have to admit, I didn't think the goal... They've got back on level terms, Trevor.
Yes, but I can't see that being the end of the action. Neither side wants a draw, and I think we'll see them both go all out for the win.
No winner could be found even after extra time, so it all comes down to a penalty shootout, and who can hold their nerve now and handle the pressure better. Well, Trevor, we've got penalties.
Oh yes, and having been behind, they'll be thrilled to get this far.
So penalties will decide this game after all. Anybody's guess? The pressure of the penalty shootout, a real test of nerve here. Not only for the goalkeepers, but for the takers as well, of course. He's getting ready. He's saved it. Amazing.
The keeper read that well.
He's put it away. He rarely misses from here. Goes for the right side.
What an absolute nightmare.
It sailed off to the right.
It was a good attempt, though.
He's put it into the right-hand side of the net. Makes it. That's no problem. Yes, he made it. It's 3-3, and both teams are looking up for this, Trevor.
He's getting quite excited now.
Beautifully done.
He just knew where the keeper was going. I wouldn't want to be in his boots at the moment.
It's there, and his team live to fight another day. He's usually deadly from 12 yards out. And it's been saved.
The keeper outsmarted him there.
It's all or nothing here. Off the post.
His aim was fractionally off there, and he's hit the post.
Oh no, he's missed it. It sailed off to the left.
He struck it well enough, but it was wide of the target.
Can he be the hero?
What an absolute nightmare. It seemed he just couldn't stand the pressure.
The keeper read it perfectly.
Well, he's taken the gamble there, and he's not paid off.
The keeper can make himself the hero here. He scored, the game's over. That's decided the game. They've won the game on penalties. It was a pretty even The game kicks off, a great match expected here. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. Neatly done, really dealt with that threat. And Cristiano Ronaldo. The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Muntari. Possession gained there.
Oh, a terrific breakout of defence.
Won the ball well. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. And he wants it back. And Fernando Torres receives it in space. Pereira brought an end to the attack. Slipped through the gap. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Fires it in from quite a distance. Fernando Torres. Will this be a goal? Fernando Torres. Pinzi. Win the ball back. Down the right flank. They win possession. Nice through ball. Can he put it away? The keeper tidies up. Felipe. Knocked it through. Takes the shot.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Costinha. And Fernando Torres.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Costinha. Here's Fernando Torres. Well found there. Mista! Goal! A beautiful left-footed effort. They lead the game by one. That shot curled beautifully into the left-hand corner of the goal. It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? Natali. Felipe. And Maxi Rodriguez. Fernando Torres. They're still on the attack here. Dealt with the threat well.
A good cross should set something up.
Chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. There are 3 men in the wall. Straight at goal. And he tries again. The keeper holds it. Damiano Zanoni. Felipe. Natali. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. He's gone for goal. Couldn't get it on target there. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And I think it's the right decision too. Here's Fernando Torres. Mista! Will he shoot? The difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up.
Well, this could be interesting.
Brought an end to the attack. Nothing wrong with that challenge, says the referee. Ball given away there. Had the ball now. Fernando Torres. Mista. They're making good progress down the right side. Can surely put it away. He cleared. Di Natale.
That was a superb interception.
First half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. Well, they've scored the only goal so far. Any thoughts on how you saw that half, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the players will go in on a high, having taken the lead into the break.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. We start the second half. The managers have had their say during the break. Let's see how the players respond. The sides have been changed for the second half. Antonio Lopez. So this has come about from the through ball to the left. Crucial interception in the box. Pinzi. Well read and intercepted there. Knocks it through. And Fernando Torres. Will he get a shot away?
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Doesn't manage to get that one through. Here's Mister. What can he conjure up here? Oh, what a goal! With now 2 goals up. 10 minutes played in the second half. A great shot into the left-hand corner. And I wonder, is a pattern emerging here? They're looking confident. Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Damiano Zanoni. Christian Zapata. Di Natale. And he's having a go. Well off target. He needs to do better than that.
The pass showed good vision to set that up. I'd love to have seen a better finish, though.
Here's Pablo Ibanez. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Mister. And they still have possession here. Dealt with that threat well. Win the ball back. The route down the right is his preferred option. Possession maintained here. Here's Yaquinta.
Oh, that's a great through ball.
Ball one, good defending there. Oh, terrible defending. Chance here. He could swing it in here. The defence has done well so far. Here's Mister. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Obodo. Di Natale. That pass didn't make it. Fernando Torres. And the opportunity comes to nothing.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
He dribbles out to the right. Possession lost there. What a through ball. He can't find any target in the box. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? Will he have a go? Antonio Lopez. Maxi Rodriguez. It looks as if he brought him down there, but no whistle. Clearly a foul. Still on the ball here. Motta. Oh, free kick awarded in a very promising position here. He has 3 targets in the box. Into the gloves of the keeper. Mister. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. What a save!
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded the corner.
Drives it to the middle. Danger averted. The corner is picked out of the air by the goalkeeper. Motta. Ball given away. The clock counting down. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick.
That's a nasty challenge from behind. We don't want to see that kind of thing here.
Not a bad shot, but it's over.
I really don't think he has the poise or accuracy to score from there. Wasted opportunity.
Felipe. Natali. Pinzi. And he's having a dig. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. It's a long shot. There will be 2 additional minutes to be played. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Vista! Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Pinzi. A good ball in, could win one back for them. Stop the attack dead then. Manish. The ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. A brilliant win, the players are ecstatic here, and so of course are the fans. There's the kickoff. I wonder what drama will unfold today. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Well worked to win the ball. And Nihat. Here's Forlan. Will he put it away?
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Finds him well. Clear. Looking around for support. And Forlan.
A perfect ball. Safely stopped by the keeper.
Lampard. And Robin. And he sends it in. Sturdy defence here. Forlan. One-on-one with the keeper. Superbly done. They're ahead by a goal to nil. Oh, there's a late challenge. Nihat. What will he do here? It went over the line for a goal kick. Ricardo Carvalho. And Terry. Ashley Cole.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Within shooting range. A corner kick given. Who's waiting in the middle? And Ricardo Carvalho. Terry. Venter. Riquelme. Here's Perez. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
The defence has done well so far. 30 minutes into the first half. And Forlan. Perez. The push forward gains momentum. Attack came to nothing. Here's Shevchenko. Looking for support now. Possession lost there. Nihat. Took him out, gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. The keeper claims the ball.
It was a good cross, but he couldn't outsmart the keeper.
Stopped him well there. Chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Here's Nihat. Forlan. Perez. Lampard. Here's Robin.
Oh, it's got through.
Gets it. Here's a chance. A really important interception there.
Yeah, the goalkeeper knew it was safe to come off his line there and took the ball.
Intercepted. And Nihan. One free kick here. Could be dangerous. He could be in trouble here. The ref has a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful, though, with his tackling from now on. Really stopped in his tracks there. Here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Still in possession, in a good position here. Important interception there. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
Well, I think some of the players will be disappointed by not being given the ball early enough. The play feels quite restricted. They'll be happy with the score.
We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their managers' half-time team talks? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Needs to find the target with the ball in. And they'll deliver the cross. Needs to test the keeper here. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Ball one, good defending there. They're breaking out quickly here. Slices open the defence. Well worked to win the ball. It's clear. And Robin. Possession maintained here. Here's Makalele. Will he find the target now? Kani. And Riquelme. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Fisted away. What can he do from here? They have another go. And it's way past the right-hand post.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Will he find space for a shot? And that just goes way off to the left of the goal. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Rob there, too casual. Finds a teammate. Paulan. Here's Makalele. Shevchenko. Here's Riquelme. The defender cuts this one out. And Boularus. Here's Joe Cole. Shevchenko. Win possession, the attack came to nothing.
This looks promising.
In the box. It's an open goal. What a fantastic finish. That doubles their advantage. He's hit that well. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Robin. Won the ball well. Will he test the keeper? Stop the attack well. And Forlan. Held on to the ball there. He's looking for the target. Dealt with that threat well. Ball stolen away. Chance here. Brings it under control. Can he create something? Stayed on the ball, promising position here. Will be disappointed there, not enough accuracy on the shot.
Well, it exposed a hole in the defence. He'll be sorry he didn't score.
Ashley Cole.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
That'll be a goal kick. He's on the rampage. Can he? Riquelme. Can he find the target? Oh, he's been tripped. The referee has pointed to the spot. It is a penalty. Not only that, further punishment too for the offender. It's a yellow card. They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty.
Yes, this is vital because the penalty might bring this game to life.
And it's in, a stunning goal with his right. It's 3-0 and they don't look like giving anything away. Javi Venter.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Finds himself in the box. We kick off, and let's hope it's a cracker of a match. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Here's a chance. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Well, he would have loved to add to his goal tally then, but good effort for trying the lob shot anyway.
The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. Adriano.
Great pass.
Superb interception in the box. Nerossi. And Totti. Tade. Totti. Slipped through the gap. Showed his defensive quality there. Luis Fabiano. Vucinic. Careless pass there. Here's Juventus. They win possession. Kivu. Mexes. Here's De Rossi. Perrotta. He's free through the middle. Kept it well, still on the attack. That pass didn't make it. Kicks it over the defence. Mancini.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
They're breaking quickly here. Adriano. Nope, it's been cut out. De Rossi. Tade. Vucinic. Ref says he took the ball, not the man. Totti. Slid through the gap. Can he put it away? The goalkeeper looks very lively here. Maresca. There's not a lot of support. The through ball sets up the attack. What can he do here? Well found by his teammate. It's come back off the post. Put it in! That's their first of the match. You don't see that too often.
They have to be careful. They might have taken the lead, but this is always a dangerous time. They have to keep their wits about them.
Looking around for support. Will he find the space? Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Panucci. Tade. We've reached the half-hour mark. Here's Totti. Turns defence into attack there. Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. The referee coming over to check on the injured player and has a word with the offender. Some of the crowd think it should have been another colour, but I think a yellow card will suffice. Adriano. Renato.
That through ball has put the defence on the back foot.
Great work to win the ball. Maresca. Adriano. Down the right flank. Vucinic. Good work to keep the ball. He's looking for support. Totti. Great ball through. Well worked to win the ball. Tade. Canute. Totti. Here's Perrotta. Panucci. Turns defence into attack there. Chance to cross. Vital interception in his own box. The clearance is barely out of the area. Maresca. And the keeper has it. There'll be one extra minute. Luis Fabiano.
Oh, it's a good pass after that interception.
Tade. Here's Totti. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. So let me ask Trevor what he thought of that half.
Well, for me, Peter, they really...
They kick off. Let's see how the players on both sides respond to their half-time team talks. No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. No, not this one. Into the box. Tries one. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that. Perrotta. Vucinic. What will he do here? Important interception there. Fires it in from quite a distance. Maybe a loss of composure there. He sent it wide. Vucinic. Mancini. With his head! Good interception here. Mancini. Luis Fabiano. A long-range effort. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy. "15 minutes into the second half. Here's Totti. Needs to find the target with the ball in. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here. Narrowly wide and into the side netting. Escude. Daniel Alves. Vucinic. De Rossi. Now have possession here. Can he get a shot away? Daniel Alves. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. Still their ball, good attacking position too. Corner. It's into the face of goal. Totti reads it well. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Pass lacking there. Panucci. Possession lost there. Great work to win the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, great defending there. And Dragutinovic. Ball given away there. De Rossi. Vucinic. Panucci. Corner, some good play by the defence there. Whips it in. Still in possession, and a good position here. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Perrotta. Stop the attack dead there. Nope, it's been cut out. And he belts it. Oh, perhaps he mishit it, but it's way off to the right. Vucinic. Only 2 minutes to be added on. No, not this one.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
That is sloppy play. Mancini. And Totti. Finds his man. Chance to cross. Totti! There's the whistle, that's it! They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very, very proud of them.